this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Hey, we say good morning to Gatlin Watts. He is a senior at Munford High School. Gatlin, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us this morning. And man, just a few months away from graduation. Seemed like just yesterday, huh?
Yep. I'm excited for it. It's a little bit, sad, but I'm excited to, graduate and get on to college.
Now, you've been in the Munford school system the whole time, right?
Yes, sir. Since kindergarten.
So, talk a little bit about your family. Who are they?
So my mom and dad, it's Daniel and Mandy Watts, and then I have two siblings, Kennedy and Owen.
And Owen is in the 7th grade, and Kennedy just graduated from Gadsden State.
Yes, sir.
And so tell me a little bit about your senior year at Munford.
I'm excited to graduate, and it's been a good year. The school, the classes, I have a lighter load this year than my past years, so I really like that about my senior year.
So Munford is kind of home to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And we were talking a little bit earlier, Gatlin's a baseball player, and I was talking to him about Leon Stevens. You said Leon drives a school bus.
Yes, sir.
Man, that goes back a few years when he was coaching up there, too. So let's talk about your senior year and what some of the courses you're taking this year.
So this year, my core classes, I take Earth and Space Science, psychology, and I have an elective class, but it's preparation for college, like literature.
So does your education come pretty easy for you, or is it something you have to really work at, or what?
It's really important to me, so I like to stay on top of it. But I think I'm pretty good at staying on top of my grades and making sure I'm passing with A's and high B's.
Okay. Who's some people that has made an impact in your life at Munford School?
Well, my mom, she works at the high school, so I'd say, not only for just school, but...
Is she a teacher?
She's a digital learning specialist at the high school.
Okay.
So she's there. She's someone I can go and talk to if I need help with anything, college or scholarships. Yeah. So I really like having her there.
So the importance, Gatlin, to you to have a good education.
Mm-hmm. So, that's very important. I plan on attending JSU and get my bachelor's degree, so I think it's, really important to do good now. Always, be trying my best at everything, any schoolwork. So,
who's some of your teachers at school this year?
So I have Mr. Bailey, Miss Bowers, Coach Kelly, and I think that's my three main courses.
Speaking of coaching, you play football last couple of years, and also you've been playing baseball since T-ball. I guess that's the game you love?
Yes, sir. Baseball, that's the game I really love right there.
So talk about your baseball career at Munford, and your senior season starts, what, next week?
Yes, sir. It starts next Monday. So for me, I've been playing, for the school team since 7th grade. I've actually had the same coach, or my middle school coach is now the varsity coach. So
who is that?
It's Coach Derek Stevens.
Okay.
So he's been with me since I was a 7th grader, and I really enjoy having that relationship with him. And I'm just really looking forward to my senior season and going out and playing next week.
Had you rather play, you mentioned to me off air that you played third base and was a pitcher. Which did you prefer?
I think I really like pitching. I enjoy pitching more than third base.
So tell me about your repertoire as far as pitches are concerned.
I throw a fastball, and then a curveball, and then something I've worked on is a forkball.
Can you hit 90?
I can't hit 90,
okay.
But
all right. Now, you were injured some time back, and when you were playing third base, tell me that story.
Yeah, so I was a freshman in high school, and we were at practice, and one of the seniors were hitting, and I was running on the field, and as I was running on the field, he hit the ball, and I turned, and I put my glove up, and it hits the bottom of my glove and hits my collarbone, and just kind of broke my collarbone.
So you're out the season?
I was out for the rest of the season except for the last game.
Okay.
I played the last game.
Now, you've played football the last couple of years too. Talk about that.
Yes, sir. So I started playing football my junior year, played my junior and senior year, and I actually really enjoyed it, just playing another sport. I think it helped maybe just become a better athlete.
We're talking with Gatlin Watts. He's a senior at Munford High School. Really involved in your church. Talk about your church work.
Yes, so I'm in the Munford Baptist Youth Group. I really enjoy going there on Wednesdays. But I'm also something the youth group has inspired me to do. Me and a few of my friends started doing First Priority this year. We started leading it. So First Priority, we'll meet on Thursdays.
So what's that about?
So what we'll do, it's basically for the students who want to learn more about just the Lord, and we'll prepare a lesson and just teach them.
So how important is your faith to you?
It's very important. It's number one.
Yeah. Okay. So after high school, what's the plan?
I plan to attend JSU and get my bachelor's degree in business, and then hopefully get my license in appraisals.
Okay. And you work during the summer at Camp Mac. What is Camp Mac?
So this will actually be my first year working there this summer. It's a camp, and I think I'll just be like groundskeeping at the camp. So
where is this at?
It's in Munford.
Okay. Okay. All right. And you want to become a home appraiser? Is that what you want to be? Or?
Yes, sir. I want to own do my own appraisals. Like
okay.
own.
Okay. Why did you go that route?
So actually, I have a few family members who
okay.
are also appraisals. My dad actually, he just got his license as like something on the side, and my grandma also.
Okay. And you're really involved in a lot of volunteer work as well. Talk to that too.
So a lot of volunteers. So SGA, I do a lot of volunteer work for them. That's the Student Government Association, and also for my church, I do a lot of volunteer work. Just one example, I think for SGA, we did the Alabama Childhood Food Solutions, and I think that's here in Sylacauga. So we went up there, and we would just package up food, and so it could send off to students in the county.
Speak a little bit about Rainbow Omega.
So Rainbow Omega, that was something we did for our church. We went up there and we helped raise money, and I think it was for them to for their housing and stuff.
It's kind of eye-opening, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. You got a few more months to go before graduation. How do you want to be remembered as a graduate of Munford High School?
I would like to be remembered as a leader, just someone who is always there for their peers, and someone that they can just talk to and ask questions.
Okay. Gatlin Watts is our Star Student of the Month. He's a senior at Munford High School and wants to become an appraiser, and plans to attend JSU to obtain his bachelor's degree in business, playing a little baseball as well. The Munford Lions get started against Southside next Monday. And what's some of your hobbies other than sports?
I like to hunt and fish. I do that occasionally.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you coming by this morning, and keep up the good work, and good luck in the future.
Thank you. He's
right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Gatlin Watts. He's a senior at Munford High School, and Gatlin's our Star Student of the Month.